Okay, fun times. So, we're on to part 2. Okay. So, what are we doing next? We got the valves in. Okay, so we're going to flip the head back over. We're going to put the head on the block and secure it with the screws. Yay! Where we're going this way with it. Of which we put it on backwards. Come on. Nope, it ain't gonna do it. So, yeah, we got these on backwards. So, we got the fun proposition of pulling the entire valve train back apart. That's probably why the valves were not seating correctly on the head. I mean, I get it, it's a toy, but, you know, it's supposed to be a darn good one at that. So, and yep, we got it backwards. So, remember this. Hey, you gotta watch it, because one is marked A11, one's marked A10. You get them flipped around, you're up the creek without a paddle. You're taking stuff apart that you shouldn't have to, but you're going to, because you're oh, that fell right in my shoe, so we're right there. So those of you that have been following up to this point, I am sorry. It is a blatant oversight. And in some ways, an engineering oversight. Because they could have made this so that it was the same, but I guess for a STEM toy, they wanted it to be at least a little challenging. So, I get it. So, we put that there. which that means yes, the holes line up. And yeah, that's a great shot. I'm going to do a little bit of trim work there. Where's my knife? Now, you don't have to. This is just me kind of being anal retentive. So, way too long to cut and flash off parts. So, we're going to screw these back in. And we're going to go about the day as if nothing happened. Okay? Nothing happened. We were all on vacation. What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. You get the drift? Good. Alrighty. Now, the valves should actually line up a lot closer because of the fact that now the guides are in the right place. Actually, I am just shocked at the fact that I was able to put them on at all. But I think it's like the old Ford head gasket thing, where there's a right way and a wrong way to put a head gasket on. So, oh yeah. Now look at that. Poppet valves. Yay. Wow, you can really get these off the seat really far. Wow. I remember when the timing belt broke on my Popular Mechanics engine. I just took the head off of it, took the front cover off, and I stuck a drill on this, and that thing actually moved really nice after doing that for a while. It cut down all the burrs on it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, that thing was like butter after doing that. And who knows, I'm still thinking about doing it just because I had such great luck with it in the past. So now, yay! You know what? Ah, the heck with it. This one doesn't spin that fast. Ironically, if this was like a car motor, and this drill wouldn't even spin it to idle. Now, am I recommending that you do this to yours? No. In no means am I recommending that you do this to yours. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Now we can put the head on. Finally. So. Okay. And this, again, is where magnetic is your friend. Now, 4 head bolts on a standard car engine, or real almost any internal combustion engine, is not enough. Ford, on their Windsor-based engines, well, actually on almost all their engines, has 10 head bolts for the V8s. So the Windsor-based V8s. Now, you know, that's where the whole Chevy Stronger with its more bolts thing comes in. So, just be aware. Okay. Yay! Okay. D5 long shaft, huh? Now there's 2 shafts in here. The one with the D cut in it is the one you want. Now hopefully these are marked. Okay. B. Okay. A. Okay. This is where you gotta search out your parts. Okay. Okay. H. G. H. A. B. F. D. E. C. Okay. So we want B. Just alphabetical order, I guess. There we go. Crank the camshaft put together. And next I want us to attach the upper head portion. Where it's like that. Okay. Okay. Yay. It's starting to look like a motor. And there's no way that it's just supposed to sit like that. But, okay. There we go. Okay. Now we put the short shaft together with all the little fulcrums. Rocker arms. Fulcrums. Oh, that's right. Interchange. So like that. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you this much, folks. You're doing a lot of things out of order that you would actually normally do it in a normal production engine. Per se, so alrighty. And now they got these little gray caps. Which are rocker shafts. You know, I just find it ironic with this motor. The way that they designed it, the bottom end will never take what the top end could give it. If this was a real production engine, because you've got a solid valve train, and I mean, with it being a full shaft system, you're talking, you could easily power this motor to well over 1800 RPM, but the bottom end would never take it, because the bottom end does not have enough support to support the RPM. So it's just funny how, you know, some models work that way, you know, where, yeah, they're a good representation of, you know, a process, but, you know, if you were to take this motor and make castings of it and, you know, fire it up, it'd run, you know, and you could do a full break-in on it and everything. We'll pick that up later. So, I just kind of find it ironic that they build such a high performance top end on it and put like a 1920s bottom end on it per se. So yeah. Oh crap, we're at 45 minutes. Well, you know what, we're gonna finish this and then I'll let you folks go. Plus I gotta get that screw out of there. So take this whole thing down. So, well, there we go. Thanks, and make sure to click the link so that you can get more. Bye.